Right, so we're back with some Disney Speedstorm. We're checking out Buzz. The first character you get from starting season 2, but he's also rare, so I've been getting less of his stuff. I finally got him to 3 stars, so I thought it's fair because it's around 3-star, the 3-star mark that I usually do these like character spotlights. So yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. Buzz is not bad, but he's not great either. I don't think he's going to be making a massive splash into, like...
Hold on to your accessories, this could get bumpy.
I don't think anyone's going to be super excited about Buzz. I don't think we're going to get too many Buzz mains. Might get a few, because like he's a popular character in the movie and whatever. But I don't think we're going to get too many.
Here I go.
Timing on that was pretty much perfect.
Turbo boost, activate.
I think his unique is the best thing about the character. Like a speed boost that also does damage. That's like the thing, that's like, should be a staple for characters' uniques going forward.
Ah, you gotta be kidding.
Like it needs to, at minimum, be a speed boost. A speed boost that also does damage is insane. And that's why I say that Buzz isn't bad.
I got it. Ow. Ah.
But what is bad is kind of his stats. Namely, his
Watch out.
handling. I think his handling is like the worst in the game. What did I even hit? What did I even hit?
Affirmative. Maximum power.
Okay, we didn't need to do that, but... You see what I mean? He slows down a lot at corners.
There's no time to lose.
It's L3. Right, so the normal is what you just saw. The Buzz puts a giant fire rocket on his back and launches forward, receiving a major speed boost for a very short period of time. If Buzz collides with any opponents during the boost, the rocket explodes, stunning everyone nearby. What fails to mention is that includes you. Maybe it's only happened where I've only stunned a short period of time. Buzz collides with any opponents during the boost. Yeah, and then Buzz fires a giant rocket backwards. The rocket moves chaotically, stunning anyone along the way, while Buzz makes a dash forward for a longer distance, and then this will only
Full speed ahead.
they'll only get higher as the star levels get higher. But yeah, at least we're getting speed with Buzz. But he falls into the trap which a lot of characters get into. Especially the ones that don't have super good acceleration. Is when he's not got boost, when he's not on a boost pad, when he's not doing his unique skill, he feels very slow. He feels like there's a magnet behind him pulling him back.
Fully charged and ready to go.
I don't know if I'm even going to bother with Bo Peep. To be honest, I think she's worse than Sully. And if you saw my my Disney Speedstorm tier list, you'll know that I put Sully in a tier all on his own. Because he's that bad.
Maximum power. Gotcha.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It stuns you as well. How... The worst thing about Buzz is that he's kind of just not really useful. Like, there are better characters to use your Toy Story materials on. And there are better characters to use your Defender materials on. You got Toy Story materials, you put them on Jessie.
Got it. Let's make things interesting. Oh no. Hold on. Huh?
The best thing about the character is the voice acting. It sounds exactly like Tim Allen.
Affirmative. Farewell. I understand. Watch out. I've got to do better.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have...
Gotcha.
Even the speed boost doesn't feel super duper fast. It just feels kind of like, oh yeah, it's there. It's a cool animation though.
Finish line.
But like, I'm definitely more looking forward to Steamboat Mickey and Steamboat Pete than the Toy Story characters. They just look more interesting. And I can say, having now got all of the Toy Story characters and having played with Woody for a bit, and having played with Bo Peep for a bit, that sounds a bit dirty, doesn't it? Having played with Woody for a bit, does sound a bit dirty. But yeah, having played with Woody for a bit and having played with Bo Peep for a bit,
I got it.
I feel like Jessie has like no competition for being the best.
Maximum power.
I'd say her only competition is like Mike for best character in the game.
What? Turbo move. Activate. Wait. Piece of pie. Affirmative. Oh. Yeah.
Come on, is he gonna get a win? Is he gonna get a rare W?
What? Yes. Blast off. Let's make things interesting. Impossible. Darn.
See what I mean? The last thing that you want to be doing is knocking into people.
Now's my chance. Piece of pie. What?
Okay, what the fuck?
Yes. Ow. Blast off.
Okay, second. Second is not bad. I will take that. I will 100% take second. And we got 5 Buzz Lightyear tokens as well. I'll happily take those. But yeah, I want to get a W with Buzz before the end of today's stream.
Under control.
How are we getting these matches with only 4? I mean, it's cool that they're doing it so that we can get into matches quicker, but how are we getting these ones where it's only 4?
See ya.
There's really not that much more to say about Buzz. He's just generally a kind of well-made, well-balanced character. He's not incredibly bad, he's not incredibly good either. Maybe given his popularity in the movie, he should be great.
What?
Well, unfortunately,
Blast off. Yes.
neither main protagonist in the Toy Story category
Gotcha.
is amazing.
Piece of pie.
Like, you're not going to want to be building up Woody, because Woody is, like, I think the worst speedster in the game.
Darn.
At least from what I've played. I haven't played that much Mowgli.
Let's make things interesting.
And we got a W!
And beyond.
The thing about Buzz is he's just not the best at anything. He does have a very good unique skill, but But I feel like if he had better stats to go with his unique skill, he would be insane. He would be a great character. It's only the fact that he's not really got the stats to... You look at that. Look at that handling. If he had better stats, aka better handling, because that's not really the only thing that needs to change, is the handling. And I've got crew members that give extra handling. I feel like at higher stars he is definitely going to be significantly better, because it's like, it's all in the unique. If you don't have your unique popped off with Buzz, he's not going to be doing anything. So you need to make sure you've got your unique, and unfortunately the only way around doing that is RNG. It's just hope and pray that you pick up your unique from the item boxes, because none of his skills are like, he's one of the only characters that doesn't have the double boost, or the thing that gives you a double boost, like the boost charge, the like little lightning bolt thing. He's one of the only characters that doesn't have that, and I feel like that's a death knell for some characters. Thankfully his unique means that while your unique is going on, while he's got the rocket on his back, you can't, whilst you're boosting like that, you can't use up any of your charged boost. So he has 2 boosts in that way, which is cool. But I would have loved it. I feel like if he had like that and the 2 boosts as well, like what Mickey has. Mickey has a unique. Oh, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it either. Okay, maybe.
You won't be disappointed. Trust me, I'm a natural.
Yeah, Buzz has the handling of a heavy bruiser, of a heavy brawler, which I don't mind, but it is not good. See, Doddle's handling is great, but then when you compare it to the brawler, Jesse's stats are amazing. So yeah, I have and even comparing it to a different defender, like Elizabeth Swan or Celia, I feel like Celia's the closest comparison, but even she's got 2,000 more handling. It's insane. It's mad. Actually mad. But yeah, Buzz is,
You can always count on me.
compared to the other 2 epics, he is the second best. He is also the second worst, because he is in a pool. Unfortunately, he's in a pool at the moment where there are no stellar defenders. So it may look like, base level, it may look like Buzz is really good. It may look like Buzz is the best. But when you actually get your hands on him and play him, it takes so much RNG and luck to make Buzz work and to tap into what's really good with Buzz. He has the stats of like one of the D tier a D tier he's got D tier an F. He's got like F to D tier stats, but he's got an S tier unique, right? And the combination of that makes him like a B. If that makes sense. He's not got the stats to really match up with his unique. And I've gone over that point so many times, but his unique is really good. And if you somehow get in first and you're getting your unique a lot, you are never losing that first position. But yeah, I think he takes too much RNG to make work. Just put your Toy Story stuff into Jessie. You'll go further with her. She's a better character in almost every regard. Just concentrate on Jessie and ignore the other Toy Story characters, unless you manage to get really lucky with, like someone else's things. But I would say the luckiest thing you can get is a crap ton of Jessie shards. That's like that's the best scenario, because then you have a maxed out Jessie, and you can cover the track in toys, and no one is going anywhere. But yeah, that's Buzz. Not a bad character, also not great. I can't recommend that you put a lot of stuff into him, but there may be an event that needs him later on. There may be, as far as defenders go, you could do worse. You could do also better. But I think as far as uniques go, he's got one of the best in the game. And I would like to see a unique like what he's got put onto like a faster character. Put onto a character with like better handling, better acceleration. Like if Jessie had his unique, then that's an unstoppable character. That's an S. That's a triple S tier character that's never getting beaten. Ever. But at the moment, it's hard to really recommend putting anything into him. And I've put quite a bit into him at the moment. I would say, though, he is the second best Toy Story character, which firmly puts him in the middle of the road when it comes to the rest of the roster. He's just not great, unfortunately. I wish he was better because I really like Buzz as a character. I wish Woody was far better than he actually is, because he's a great character as well, and I love Tom Hanks. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, all that lovely stuff. Follow me on Twitch as well. I play Disney Speedstorm on Twitch every Friday, and currently I'm going through Remnant from the Ashes, getting ready for Remnant 2, which comes out next month. So I'll be playing through those games in the coming months. We have a shit ton of stuff happening over on Twitch in the coming years. Spider-Man 2 comes out soon. Mortal Kombat 1 comes out soon. There's a lot of stuff, and then obviously Thankmas. I have big plans for Thankmas. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.